Shade753 here. I've been having this problem where I can't post comments, but that problem's gone away now, so I'm going to post this video. There's a debate going on the internet. Goku versus Saitama. Are you serious? Now, don't get me wrong. I've seen the show. I've read a couple of the manga. It's a very nice show. But if you're going to look at me square in the eye and tell me that Saitama can defeat Goku, what are you on? What are you on? What drugs are you on? Seriously. Now, I've looked up Saitama. I know his feats. He got punched to the moon, jumped back. The gimmick is that he defeats every enemy with one punch. Well, the enemies that he faced are not on the level of what Goku has faced. The feats that Saitama has done are not on the level of what Goku has done. We've seen Saitama break the sound barrier multiple times, just by, like, he was trying to swat a fly, he was breaking the sound barrier. You've seen Saitama create like chasms and like Grand Canyons. That's cute. Well, that's cute, okay? But Goku has done the exact same thing. Like we've seen Saitama's punch wipe out cities. Freaking King freaking Piccolo blew up a whole city with that, like, with his ki. King Piccolo did the exact same thing with his ki. And then people try to say, oh, like Saitama, he punched a meteorite and destroyed it. Like, didn't Vegeta do that exact same thing when he was training to become a Super Saiyan? He blew up a freaking meteor. He was in space training, he was shooting at these meteors, saw this one huge massive meteor, blew it up. The explosion was visible from space. Oh, and people try to say that, oh, when a DBZ character does something, it just doesn't have the impact that Saitama has. We see the shockwaves and everything. Like, Dragon Ball Z invented shockwaves, people. We've seen Goku, like in the fight against Goku and Cell, their punches were making shockwaves. They're creating, like, dents in the ground. Fight against Majin Buu. We got this one great shot from space of the planet, how they saw, like, how they were fighting, how they were affecting Earth, explosions everywhere, all over the planet. We've seen that, much bigger than anything Saitama's ever done. Oh, and I know you guys are gonna bring up the serious punch, how like Goku, how that punch, how like it like shook the Earth and all that. Dude, shaking the Earth for a Dragon Ball character, that's baby crap. That's baby shit. Baby shit, I mean. Goku, when turning Super Saiyan 3, the entire Earth was shaking. Goku's been doing the same things. Like it really angers me how this new kid on the block just shows up, does the exact same thing that Goku has been doing for decades, and all of a sudden, oh, he's super mega powerful. Like, if I was Goku right now, I would be offended by these fanboys. So, like, I'd be like, bro, I did the exact same thing. I did the exact same thing he did. The exact same thing. So one person told me, like, oh, like, he was, like, exaggerating Saitama's power. Actually, he wasn't exaggerating, or she. I'm not sure what gender it was. But he's talking about Saitama's done these things. Or he's breaking the sound barrier. He created a new Grand Canyon just by punching the air. Like, dude, Kid Buu did the exact same thing with an energy beam. Kid Buu blasted a freaking, threw a giant pink energy beam at Goku. Goku, like grabbed it, threw it to space, it came back, went to the Earth, created it destroyed the entire landscape. It was visible from space. It was visible from space. And the whole place was shaking. Mountains were being created. And, like, yeah, I'm pretty sure that Kid Buu did the exact same thing. And then, what else? People try to brag about Saitama's feet, how he's faster than sound. Freaking, like, Goku flew across planet Namek in just like half a second. I think it was even less than that. And then like we've seen Goku. Goku, like in the fight against Beerus in Dragon Ball Super, Goku went from underneath, like to the bottom of the ocean to outer space in like multiple times. He went, like, we saw Goku fall from space, come back up from space all the way to from the ocean, come back up multiple times. He did it like 5-6 times, like 5-6 times. I don't know, 5 or 6 times he did that. Nobody counted that feat. We saw Vegeta fly to the, like, swim to the bottom of the ocean, pick up a giant octopus, throw it into the air, blow it into smithereens, and then serve it as sushi. Nobody counted that as a feat. You've seen Goku blow up a planet 10 times the density of Earth. 10 times the density of Earth. Nobody counts that as a feat. No. Goku, like, well, in fact, Goku blasted a hole through the Supreme Kai planet. When he was fighting Kid Buu, he got Kid Buu on the ground. He was in Super Saiyan 3 form. Anyway, he was like right here. He was like right here. Put his hand right there. This little energy ball, and then it, like, we saw the next shot. We saw the planet. How the energy beam went through the planet. And then even Supreme Kai was like like it went straight through the planet. Our planet's getting destroyed. Like, Goku has done this exact same things that Saitama has been doing since. In fact, as a kid, Goku dodged a laser cannon from a giant machine. Goku was dodging laser cannons as a kid. He was shooting giant energy beams at, like, he was fighting this Red Ribbon Army robot. Shot this laser beam at him. Goku dodged it, and then he shot it on the second time. The second time Goku was, like, injured. Like, he was, like, on his head, so like, ow, my head. Shot at him. Goku wasn't expecting it, and he still managed to dodge it. And he was like a dozen yards away. Not like a dozen, like he was on the ground here, and the next thing he was like on the top of a building, just hanging out, just like standing on top of it. He was like standing on top of it like this. Like, whoa, what was that? That's what he did. I'm sorry, I like Saitama, but Saitama's a good character. I like his character, I like his show. But it angers me to see this new kid on the block do the exact same things that Goku has been doing, and then people are comparing him at the levels of Thor and Thor and Goku and Superman. And I'm like, really? Like, you people always try to just lower Goku for all these same feats, but then when Saitama does it, oh, Saitama is suddenly, he's the greatest, he's the strongest ever. Like, Saitama's never been shown to be a plant buster. I mean, he once got knocked to the moon and jumped back. That's cool. And he won. That's pretty cool. I mean, but you know what? Goku did something even bigger. Goku survived. Goku and Frieza and pretty much everybody on the planet managed to survive Frieza's first attempt to destroy Namek. There was Frieza, like he was like holding this. Frieza, he was in his 100% form. He went in. No, he wasn't 100% yet. He was still just final form. He went he put both his hands into the air, took this giant little energy beam, threw it onto the ground. This explosion that was visible from space. Pretty much every explosion in DBZ is visible from space, and it was the explosion. The explosion, when I make no exaggeration here, it was like a third the size of the entire planet. We saw it. We saw a shot from space. The explosion was a third the size of the planet, and that got disconnected. So the next thing we see is that Goku, Frieza, everybody else on the planet is just sitting there like nothing happened. Goku and like everybody on that planet just casually took a massive super mega nuke to the Earth's core, the Namek's core, and they just breezed it off like it was nothing. The only person who was really affected was like Gohan, Bulma, I think like Krillin wasn't a lot. Krillin was dead at the time, but like they took it like it was nothing. Like Goku was just standing there like nothing happened, and you people just forget about that. You people just forget about that mega huge feat that Goku just did. I'm sorry, but like, how come this new kid on the block gets all the recognition for the same things that Goku has done? Dragon Ball Z has been doing this since childhood. Since childhood, man. People, let me bring out that like canyon thing that Saitama made. Gotenks. He put Super Buu into a ball and just punched him. So like punched him onto the ground. It created a mega huge crater visible from space. Again, every explosion here is visible from space. And like into the ground, like it looked freaking bottomless. I mean, it had a bottom. You can see the bottom from certain shots, but like you can see the bottom when they had a shot of Majin Buu coming out. But like when you just look at the hole by itself, it looks freaking bottomless. In fact, Nappa did the same freaking thing. Twice, actually. Nappa did it twice. I mean, you people, you need to look at the facts. Saitama, this dude is outmatched in every way. We've done the same. Why? Someone in the comments, please explain to me why Saitama gets all the recognition for all these Dragon Ball Z rip-off feats. And then, if you want to play a drinking game, take a shot every time a planet gets blown up in Dragon Ball Z. Take a shot every single time a planet gets blown up. Take a shot. I dare you. I double dare you. I triple dare you, motherfucker, to take a shot every single time a planet gets blown up in Dragon Ball Z. You will die. You will die. Just marathon the whole show with like just have a whole fridge full of liquor. Just, every single time. You will die. Just, in fact, we've seen, if you want to go outside of canon, you see like Broly blew up a planet, no effort. And in fact, let's go back into canon. Like Majin Buu was they just wiping out planets one by one casually. He was blowing up and reforming, blowing up and reforming. He's like, is Goku Vegeta here? Nope. Reform. Then the next planet, Goku Vegeta? Nope. Just next, and the next one. And like, dude, we've never seen Saitama do that. No, I like, from what I've heard, there's this part in the manga where like Saitama's jumping from one planet to the next. Now that would be interesting if he wasn't already beaten to it in the manga, the fight with Beerus and Champa. Beerus and Champa were flying through space, and Champa blew up a planet with a kick. He kicked the ground, and the planet exploded. He kicked the ground. He's like, boom. He came in, I think, like, what kind of kick was it? It was like a jump kick? Yeah, it was a jump. It was a jump side kick to the ground. Like, he was aiming for Beerus. Beerus starts it. The whole planet just collapsed into itself from the magnitude of the kick. And then we saw a shot. Well, not a shot, because it was like a panel or whatever, because it was a manga of them going from one planet to the next. Planets blowing up. They weren't shooting into. Okay, they did shoot. Like I did see like Champa do this one energy attack, but that was it. And then they were preparing to do another energy attack, but then like their masters like knocked him out. Like Whis and Vados knocked him out. That was it. So. People, I'm gonna end this video now because I could bring up the universe shaking thing, but by now it's just a lost cause. Just remember, Goku has done the exact same things that Saitama has, and yet Saitama is getting all this recognition for it. It's annoying. It's ticking me off. Oh my god. Well, anyway, bye. Like and subscribe.